Good morning, guys. I'm checking in today again with the seedling update. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So, what's up for today? I have been preparing my green stalks, which are vertical planters if you're not familiar. I've been preparing those for a spring garden. So far, I've amended the planters, replenished the soil. I've added the all-purpose fertilizer or tomato vegetable fertilizer, which I have a video on if you want to go check that out. And today I'm going to add this biochar. Organic pure soil conditioner. The instructions say that you add this to compost. Well, I have some compost, but I'm not going to add it to my compost. Just not doing that yet. I'm going to add it to the soil a week or two earlier than I'm planting out so that it can be charged. So this has to be charged in the sense that the it's not chemical properties, but it's reactive properties is charged by it being mixed in the compost or some sort of liquid fertilizer, compost tea, things like that. I put it directly in the soil last year, or initially when I planted my beds. I put it directly in the soil and planted immediately, but this time I'm going to put it in the soil a couple of weeks before planting so that it can be charged. So it supposedly has these benefits: helps soil hold on to nutrients, improve the water holding capacity of soil, and it's from tree trimmings and just wood, burnt wood, ashes, things like that. All right, we're here at the seedling station, and look at my seedlings, y'all. Most of everything has true leaves, so you can tell what they are now. It's my turnips, spinach, mustard green, collard green, radish. Yeah, looking good, right? I'm so happy. Look at all of that basil. This is another tray of basil, but the seeds are old, so it germinates slower. Tomatoes, carrots. They say direct sow carrots, but I don't know. I think this would work. You just pop it out, it holds its shape, and plant it, and it's like, the carrot continues to grow. But we'll see. I got some beets that I reseeded. Swiss chard has surprised me because it seems to be so easy to grow, but it keeps like dampening off for me. Yeah, I don't know what it is with things like Swiss chard, spinach, beets even. They're fragile, and all of these are still under humidity domes. I just took it off for the video, but the beets and spinach and Swiss chards they're not tolerating the humidity as much as the other things are. So we'll have to see with those. I don't know. I'm not babying seedlings anymore. These are the peppers. Some peppers have not germinated. This one just germinated. I reseeded them maybe 2 days ago. And I have flowers, nasturtiums, snapdragons, daisies, marigold. Reseeded some marigold, but they should come up. Marigold has a strong will to live. But yeah, seedling update. The cool season vegetables like these brassicas, carrots will be planted out in 2 weeks, and then I'll start another round. I've been testing that saying about how to use humidity domes, and like I said, I've since bottom watered these. I've started just bottom watering. I do still spray the top because I just do. You don't have to. I still have some seeds that haven't germinated, so in case they want to germinate, I water the tops. But yeah, they're still under humidity domes and doing fine. I have more in the garage, and we'll go out there now and check on the garage, the seedlings in the garage. Okay, quick detour from the garage. This is my new green stalk seedling tray in the rusted red. I've been showing seedlings, but can't really see them, how they look without being filled. So this is how they look, and comes with the humidity dome. Yeah, I'm liking these. I'm liking the colors. I'll put on the screen the first seedlings, the seedling kit that I used when I first started growing vegetables, compared to these. It's always been that I use the humidity dome, but these are a different style than the normal seedling trays you have with the humidity dome. It's the carrying tray, so you can pick this up and carry them all. That's the bottom watering tray that can also be used to harvest. It also serves as a harvesting tray. And a pruning tray, like if you're pruning some things, you can kind of toss the scraps in there to carry. So yeah, much use for these. And they're larger than a 1020 style tray, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. All right, let's go to the garage. Okay, we're here in the garage where I have some tropicals and citrus protected from the winter cold. Look at the guava tree. It's getting some of the draft under the door, but it's fine. You see, growing the leaves. All right, so let's look in the greenhouse. This is my OG greenhouse, my day one. And it has been working great. It's been working great inside, where I can put grow lights in it. Outside, it's been blown away by the wind. I didn't have an anchor down, but I like it inside. And I keep saying that because it's just more than I expected. Okay. I took out the sweet potato slips from this vase and planted them in dirt. I did keep this water in here because supposedly it helps with creating heat, and it's still getting in low. The temperatures are still getting low at night. I don't keep this on all night. I don't keep the grow lights on all night, but I keep them on all day. It creates the heat. Once I shut it off, it's still pretty cool, I would say. Coolish, warmish in the mornings when I come in to turn the grow lights back on. So it's not cold, it's still like coolish in here. Okay, the avocados are going crazy. Soursop. I want these to get bushy. They're getting like, I don't know, trunky. These petunias, I don't think they like the cold. Not to say that they're not growing, but I'm going to plant more petunias to put inside and grow because I really want to see these. These are peppers, onions. I got onions. We got onions. Kohlrabi, lettuce. I think that's milkweed. These are parsnips, but they haven't germinated. Supposedly they take like a month to germinate. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna germinate. I've been trying them outside too, and nothing has come up. This is, what is that? I can't remember. Cabbages in here, cabbage and broccoli. Salad bowl lettuce, more lettuce, mixed green lettuce, red lettuce, butter crunch lettuce. Yeah, my seeds are, the lettuce seeds are not really viable. The sorrow germinated. White eggplant germinated. Black beauty eggplant has not germinated. As you can see, I've been testing out different ways to get these onions to germinate, and I have to say that they are not germinating inside. I've had these inside where I keep my thermostat on 70, 78, but I've turned it down to 75, and the onions will not germinate. But when I put them in this grow house, this greenhouse, look at the germination. So yeah, the onions like it in here. Now, I don't know which onion this is. I think it's the Valdalia onions that's germinating, because I had used the rest of my red onion, Southport red onion seeds. I just kind of dumped them in here or spread them in each seedling tray, just in case, like just to not hold on to the onion seeds. And white Greeno onion seeds, I spread them in here too. Over a month they didn't germinate, so I kind of spreaded some Valdalia onions as well. So I don't know which onion this is germinating, but an onion is an onion, except for Valdalia onions. Maybe having a lot of onion rings. No, not really, but I usually cook with white onions, yellow onions, or red onions. Valdalia onion is a sweet onion, and the only recipe or food that I really eat sweet onions with is onion rings or hush puppies, or yeah, I don't really cook with sweet onions, but I will if these, grow. Find a use for them. If you know any recipes with sweet onions, let me know. I can't think of any right now. Drop it in the comments. Okay, so yeah, I think that the onions love it here. They're starting to germinate. They weren't germinating before. And also, there has been that winter storm, the ice storm, so it may have been too cold, but now it's warming up and they're germinating. Now, last thing is this. This is supposed to be lemon mint. Does this look like lemon mint to you all? I don't know. When I first got this greenhouse, I had it outside and it got blown over like 3 times. I tried different things to keep it from getting blown over, but it still got blown over. So it's, my backyard is a little windy. It gets windy. So yeah, I expect to have a lot of volunteer plants come up in my soil. And I don't know if this is the lemon mint that I planted or something else. Drop it in a comment. Is this mint? Anyway, that's my update for today. In 2 weeks, I will start flowers, more flowers. So more to come on that. Stay tuned check back in with me then, or watch some of my older videos as I continue my, I wouldn't call it a journey, continue my gardening. I feel like I'm a natural gardener, but it still takes, still, I'm a natural, not an expert, so it's a learning experience. I just noticed this on my mango. This is an Altufo mango. The yellow mango, it's so delicious. Now, this mango is best grown in California. It needs like zone 10. And I mean, it's not the happiest mango, even in the hotter months. I don't know how it's gonna be now, but it hasn't responded as well to being in this greenhouse as the others have. So it's not the happiest. I don't know what that black spot is either. Does anyone know what that is? Drop it in the comments. Yeah. This is from seed. I tried to grow this from seed. If it doesn't make it, I mean, I wasn't like counting mangoes for it. It's just like oh, I saw this that you can plant a mango seed and it grows type of thing. I was actually going to graft it onto this rootstock, mango rootstock that I have. But if it doesn't make it, then I just won't graft it. Yeah, I have a video coming soon on a multi-graft that I'm going to do with this mango tree. So stay tuned for that. I was thinking about doing it live, doing the grafting live. I have never grafted a tree before, a fruit tree, but that's another project I have coming up. If I do the live, tune in for the live. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I have plants everywhere and I'm waiting to get them all outside in the sunshine. What about you? How are things going in your garden? Peace. I have to get some other things done today.